beautiful and curvy. That's you're a perfect woman, and I adore you for who you are. You're a beautiful woman, and I'm sorry that I called you fat. Honey. He's not crying.
I have been buying shoes for the last 6 hours, hoping that you would say that when I walked through the door.
Really? Because I'm sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, you know, I was staying like fat, like pretty hot and tempting, like PH fat, you know, like PhD, you know, like you have like a master's in.
I said, Mom, I think you need to work on your inflection then.
Sorry. Honey, you're an awesome girlfriend, and you're not fat. You're smoking, and all my guy friends are like totally jealous, and all the girls that I know that are friends, not my girlfriends, but that are friends that are girls, they think that you're really pretty and that they want to be you, and they're jealous. Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
No, it is. We can call Dorothy, Maxine, and anyone who want it. Well, please don't cry again. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. I was just thinking about how I spent $700 on shoes.
We're short for rent this month, and you spent $700 on shoes because
Granny Coke was having a sale. 3% off.
That's still like $900 for a boot.
So I only got 87% of a boot.
I'm sorry I called you fat, but you can't go do that. You can't just go.
I'm sorry when I feel bad about myself. I go shopping.
Wait, you're spending our money. That's what we got.
It's not our money.
It is. You said we had to get a joint checking account, so it would be our money. You didn't want me having my own money because you thought I'd run off with my secretary. With my money. Which would technically be okay because it was my money. Not that I'm saying it would.
I like to think of it as my money since I hold the credit card. It's not your fault that you don't like to use credit cards.
They track you. The government tracks you.
I just think it's safer than debit.
They can't track you on debit. That's scientific study. They can't track you on debit. They track your credit cards. That's how they know your personal information.
But thieves can steal your PIN number and steal money out of your account, and you have very little recourse.
Okay, fine. We'll just call the bank and say someone stole our debit card and bought 87% worth of shoes.
Forget it! What am I going to do with this?
You spent our rent money on shoes because I hinted to the fact that you took it that I thought you were fat, which I didn't actually say, honey, you're fat. I said,
You said, hey, honey, guess you can't fit into the new jeans you just bought.
you bought them a size smaller than you normally do.
And then you have to cut off the top of the boot because my calf is too big.
But you were a runner in college and the girth hasn't gone down, that's all.
Maybe I should take up speed skating again.
No, but then you'll get really fat thighs. I mean, big thighs. You look like you're wearing like equestrian pants, but they're body. Like you look like dude doesn't do right, and they're like, hey, that's actually your body.
Well, I'm sorry. I'll try.
What are we gonna do with the shoes? You can't take back stuff and grab and pull.
Well, I told them I'd go back and buy the top part and they can sew it back on when my calves got
So
swollen.
now they're expecting us to spend more money.
It's only $300 more.
Only.
Really?
You spent $700 today?
$1,700. I was feeling really bad. I don't know how we're going to make this work if you keep making me feel bad enough to spend all our money.
I don't know how we're going to make this work if you keep spending all our money and then I get mad and make you feel bad.
It's a constant cycle. It's like a catch-22.
We're like a snake eating our own tail. And eventually you're going to eat your own mouth, and that's weird.
Okay, well maybe I should...
Get another job. Borrow money from your mother.
None of those sound like good ideas.
You know what else doesn't sound like a good idea? Living at the seesaw.